more and more people are wanting to change their diet for the good of the planet, and it's my job to help people on that journey. One of the biggest impacts that we can have on the planet is to reduce our meat intake. So really think about things that you can substitute, like meat alternatives or plant-based proteins where you can. A third of food that's produced in the world globally goes to waste, and that's a big source of carbon emissions. So make sure that you're shopping just for what you need, that you're thinking about your portion sizes, and that you're not throwing away food. So it can be very daunting to start any new diet, so I would recommend that you start with the easy things. Make a shopping list and decide what meals that you're going to eat during the week so that you can plan. Or try and make small changes, like gradually increasing the number of days that you have meat-free each week. Try and get as much social support as you can from friends and family, and try social media and find people that you identify with, that inspire you, and that can keep you motivated. The great thing is, there's lots of research about how we can change our diets. We can measure things like what motivations and attitudes people have at the start of a new change to their diet, and how that changes across the time that they are adopting that diet. The food should be familiar. So it's easier to make small sustainable changes to the ingredients in meals you already like to make them better for the planet than changing what you eat completely. And we all get busy sometimes, so having foods around that are easy to prepare and easy to cook is really helpful to keep you on track. The main things that are important to succeed when you're changing your diet to be more sustainable are, firstly, taste. It might sound obvious, but if you don't enjoy the food that you're going to be eating, then it's harder to stick to the diet. And food is supposed to be pleasurable. When you want to get started on a climate-friendly diet as a family, it can be a bit more challenging if you all have different tastes. But one thing that you can do to really turn it into a positive is get the whole family talking about the foods that they like and the changes that they would like to see. Get the children involved in planning the meals and especially cooking the meals, because it won't only be better for the planet, it also helps build really healthy habits for when they grow up too. All the small things that you can do really add up to make a bigger change. And when you think about it, every time you buy a product from the supermarket or you choose a climate-friendly item from a menu, you are voting for what you want the food future to really be like. Once we do it all together, we have a really big common voice.